Uh, oh, 50 years ago, humanity launched its first astronauts to the moon. Now, 50 years later, we're returning back. NASA's Artemis II mission will return humans from beyond low Earth orbit and around the moon. Hi, I'm Cad, co-founder and commentator for That Space Doge Guy, and this is a live view of NASA's Mega Moon rocket, the Space Launch System, as it is currently getting ready to launch here at 6:24 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm also joined by Shuttle Flights, another commentator here for That Space Doge Guy. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having me there. My name is Shuttle Flights, but call me Adam. I was working for the shuttle program currently. And yeah, I was here for the commentary too. And we're also joining us for the main season of the launch. And I'm very excited for it. Maybe Kaden too. So
Okay. One second. Come on. Give us live views of SLS.
yeah, give us the assholes.
Yeah, I don't know why NASA is giving us live views of SLS. They're giving us live views. This is
He
not
said I can't.
SLS.
I literally can't. He said that he literally can't. Damn.
Twitch is official NASA stream. I don't know. This is not going well. Why
Oh,
is that
dang.
hacked? Is it a live view of the White House? This is not NASA.
Too laggy, mate. It says too laggy for him. Like literally.
Give us 1 second, everyone. This is NASA's feed, not us. Dude, this guy's using the... Aiden, you're using the news. That's the reason why. There we go. We are so sorry about that, everyone. We are very sorry about that. We do not know why it show video of the White House. Okay, so this is a live view of
it was
NASA.
just a little laggy out there.
This is a live view of NASA's Mega Moon rocket, which is currently getting ready to launch 4 crew members around the moon. Today's flight test, Artemis II, will take humanity's next step in towards goals as humanity makes its way back to the moon, and this time to stay. Artemis II is just the start of this, and this test flight will hopefully prove the capabilities of SLS rocket and the Orion spacecraft to carry humans beyond low Earth orbit. We're currently 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 20 seconds to go until today's liftoff.
Yep.
They are currently no-go on the range due to an FTS issue. We're still waiting updates on that. We hope to receive an update from NASA here soon. We're coming up here in T-minus 1 hour to go until hopefully the second liftoff of SLS.
1 hour till launch at this point. Everything is still. Yep.
And the return of humanity.
Return back to the moon.
Turn back to the moon.
Oh.
So they're currently closing the hatch right now of the Orion spacecraft. And they're currently getting ready here for launch.
Yep. So in the meantime, currently earlier, a few hours ago, we officially doing a live on the pre-launch coverage that they a little bit take along. So.
Okay, so I currently got an update on the FTS issue. This is a quote by NASA's blog, and I quote, "Although the countdown to today's Artemis II mission launch is continuing to progress, the Eastern Range has identified an issue that they currently work on to resolve related to communications with the flight termination system. The flight termination system is a safety system that allows engineers in the ground side signal to destruct the rocket if it were to veer off course during ascent. To protect the public's safety without assurance that this system would work if needed, today's launch would be no-go. However, engineers have decided a way to verify the system and are currently preparing to test this solution." So it's currently a go and no-go kind of situation. It is still being
I think there's a go-no-go situation out there that all of the communications that I actually need to check.
And because they said they're bringing shuttle hardware towards the firing room to ensure that the solution does work.
Yep.
So
that's right.
That if it works, then we're going to continue with today's launch. But it is currently like an interesting situation.
Mm-hmm. So a little bit interesting situation that the black screen. Yeah, just give us a second.
100 psi.
All right, copy that. And you know, the more times we ask you to do that, the closer we get to launch. So that's a good thing.
Copy.
And here we are at the inside the cockpit. There's 4 astronauts: MS-1, MS-2, and the commander pilot.
I'm listening into mission control. 1 second.
All right.
Okay, we have an update. Okay, we got an update.
All right, what's the update? Let's listen in. All right, tell us what's the actually.
I'm listening. I'm listening in. I'm listening in, shuttle. I'm listening in, shuttle.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You're good. I'm listening. I'll provide an update whenever. Oop. We are go. We have confirmed that the FTS issue has successfully been cleared, and the range is go for launch. That is excellent news that we wanted to hear. The flight teams have successfully solved that issue, I believe, and the range is now go to proceed with Artemis II.
Proceeding with the launch of the Artemis II, and the crew of 4 astronauts is already inside of it, that they could return back to the moon. Like the Caden said, as we speak, we're currently at the T-minus 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 54 seconds on counting. Ranges go, and
so we are go for where everything is green right now.
Yeah.
All systems are go. We are on track for a liftoff at the start of the window at 6:24 p.m. Eastern Time for the liftoff of Artemis II.
Yep. And it's on time launch at 6:24 p.m. today.
Yes, and like I said, I'm still trying to get updates here, but the commentators at NASA and Mission Control, and they've announced that this issue has been solved. So that's excellent news, and that's just what we wanted to hear.
Yep. This is what we want to hear now.
In the group chat that I'm in, I'm just gonna quit this. The range is go with a word that I cannot say, and the entire group chat went wild. How amazing!
Yeah.
Someone said, "I love you, NASA." How amazing! They love you too.
Yeah, how amazing it is.
But yeah, so
Truly beautiful.
if you're just joining us, welcome to the Artemis II webcast here at the Space Doge Guy. If you follow along, you may have saw that there was an FTS issue with the range around, I believe, 30 minutes ago. That issue has been cleared, and we are go for launch at this time. All stations are currently tracking no issues right now.
No technical
everything
issues
was
at this time.
No technical issues. Yeah, we're gonna go.
For today.
And can you fix that? And can you fix that bar, please? There's no more FTS issue. There's no more of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
change
there's
that,
no more
please.
of that.
Yeah, go and change.
And as you can see on the screen, there's a drone or a helicopter camera tracking the SLS, and means that it'll officially go for launch. And
Yes.
and we feel very excited at this point that Artemis II is ready for launch.
Okay, and I've also got confirmation that the LAS, the launch escape system hatch, has now been closed. The crew is now on their own. The crew team will now start to depart the pad, and we will start to start to get ready here. When we have just a little under 1 hour, things will start to get real. At 40 minutes, expect expect
Hey,
a lot of
Megan,
stuff to happen.
I don't know if you heard that huge cheer just now. Have you heard a big rumble?
Stuff scheduled that it's very important. We're starting with the launch escape system arming.
Yep. The crew escape system is only supported for the during a stage, and it literally starts to ignite and then float away. The launch escape system, or just a launch escape system that actually just float away with during a ignition and.
So, if anyone has any questions in the chat, please go ahead and ask. We are willing to answer those questions.
Yeah, ask anything good. Yeah, and it's always okay to be nervous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're coming up here on an hour and 10 minutes. So around 10 minutes, we're gonna be an hour away from the hopeful liftoff of humanity's return beyond low Earth orbit.
Oh yeah.
You can see our closeout crew currently
is now closing the hatch.
Yeah, we're now closing the hatch. They're securing everything, and they're gonna start to depart, and things will start to get real
And they're gonna depart the pillows and everything so far, making sure they're go.
Yeah, and so right now I'm getting the schedule here. Just give me 1 second.
Yep.
Our next event will happen as a T minus 30-minute hold, which will happen at T minus 40 minutes. Which that's
30-minute hold.
The 30-minute hold will happen at T minus 40 minutes, and that will go to around T minus 10 minutes. And so yeah, and then we'll see the LD go pull, which is a major milestone at T minus 16 minutes. The LD go pull will basically give the go to proceed with terminal count. Once we're in terminal count, that's when things start to get really real.
Yeah.
Once we get past 10 minutes, things get real.
Yep.
Everything is going to start to get ready. They're going to arm all the systems, ensure everything is good to go.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful shot view of the white room, which is beautiful view of this the shot there.
Today may be one of the best days for weather at least, for Artemis II, as the weather is planned to clear. And if there was an issue with weather or predictions, they would have already called it, and we're already coming here on an hour.
Yeah.
So we're hoping it's gonna clear. That last
We
20% is probably.
Yep. And also, we're wishing the astronauts Godspeed, and hopefully they will be in space and return back to the moon.
Yes.
That's absolutely amazing.
Vamos que vamos. Does anyone know the
That's a Brazilian. Vamos que vamos. That's a Brazilian.
Oh.
It means let's go.
Okay, I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry.
Yeah, we're so sorry. We do not even understand the Brazil or I don't know type of the things.
Anyways, the hatch is fully closed now, so there we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yo. Oh yeah. Now they're working on the last thing here.
What the heck was that?
What happened?
Hello, it's me. That's Space Dojo. I have to be really quiet right now, but
Oh my god.
let's go, Artemis 2.
Let's
That's
go.
a SMAR, dude. That's a SMAR.
ASMR.
Okay.
Oh wait, what is he doing? What is he doing with the camera? What is his goal with that? Why did he take the camera?
What?
He-
Oh
the
yeah, he
camera-
literally changed it somehow. Yeah, it's changed.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, honestly. They almost took a camera. Okay, that's a crazy thing.
Yeah, ready to launch. NASA says.
Yeah.
I'm currently just looking at the NASA blog right now, seeing if there's anything on the launch. That's it's probably the go-to thing.
Yep.
I think. I don't know where the NASA blog is. Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, I got.
Is your
Here
heart
is the
pounding a little?
update.
Are you?
I got an update on the FTS issue here. This is a full statement by NASA about that issue. Engineers, this is on a quote from NASA, engineers have now resolved an issue with the hardware that communicates to the flight termination system that would have prevented the ground from sending signals to destruct the rocket if it would have veered off course during ascent to protect public safety. A confidence test was performed to ensure the hardware is ready to support today's launch. Meanwhile, scientists have completed the launch abort system hat closure and a sensor step that ensures that the Orion spacecraft is fully sealed and ready for flight. The hatch provides additional and protective barrier to the crew module for safeguards during the Artemis II flight path and, if necessary, enable a rapid escape in event of emergency. During this phase, the closer teams have verified the hatch alignment and gauge locking mechanisms and confirms the pressure integrity. These guarantee that the launch system hatch can perform its function flawlessly, maintain structural integrity during extreme launch conditions. With the hatch secured, Orion's enter its final configuration for liftoff, marking one of the last major milestones before fueling and launch. There we go. Yep. That is a quote by NASA. They said that they have cleared that issue. That's amazing.
That is
news.
absolute amazing and an absolute great news.
So they are not. So everything is looking good.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Standing by now.
Standing by for what?
I need to grab something a bit, so stand by it a bit.
What about 1 hour?
Oh, we're currently at the T-minus 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 8.76 seconds.
All right.
All right, at this point, closeout team is already packing their stuffs, and they're ready to get out from the pad shortly. And the
This is gonna be amazing. I am so ready,
currently
dude.
in the DMs, someone said that why are you guys still T-minus 010200 LOL?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna send you the screenshot. Just give me a sec. Okay, then a screenshot is gonna be sent momentarily, just shortly. There you go. Yeah, you see on the screenshot there.
Okay, fix the timer though.
Yeah, we need to fix the timer.
Yeah, we're like a minute delayed.
Yeah. Oh my god. We're still in about 50 seconds till we'll start the 1 hour 1 hour and counting. And everything continues to look good at this point.
Okay, we're currently it's around an hour here.
What? We're still getting like... The countdown should be correct, I guess. That's weird.
Okay, 1 hour. Here we got 3, 2, 1. 1 hour.
And we're at T-minus 1 hour and counting. That is absolute great news.
It's just when they're gonna start to depart the pad as we're currently 1 hour away from the launch of Artemis II.
Just 59 minutes and 45 seconds till launch of the Artemis at the 24 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Oh, there was a little bit lag. I have already checked NASA stream is organized that every countdown should be correct. Okay, sounds good.
Especially with like 600,000 people watching. Also, what?
Yeah.
Why is the stream so blurry?
I don't know, just a low quality and that's all.
Aiden, the thing is blurry.
Yeah. Play OBS virtual cam. I cannot do shit about that. Yeah.
We're just a little under an hour away from the launch
Yeah.
for humanity to return back to the moon.
Also, guys, guys and viewers, if you guys ever want to subscribe to me, please make sure to subscribe to me so I could get too many subs. Because I have my own channel with the shuttle programs on Roblox, and yeah.
Aiden, will we be getting some live tracking shots on this camera? Is this one of our live cameras?
Yep.
Is this our
Yeah,
live
it's still
camera?
blurry, I can see. Yeah, I can see it's still blurry. Oh, damn it.
Aww.
Oh,
Okay.
what?
So this is for NASA, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, is that Michael? 1 hour to go. Let's hope all goes well. Yes. That's what we just want to hear.
I think my heart has started to beat a bit faster.
Dude, I could not see anything with this.
Me too, bro. Wait, Kaden, does your heart a little bit racing faster?
Oh no.
Mine just a little.
So my crew should now start to depart the pad and start its way back towards the start to make its way back towards the
Oh my god.
What?
My
7784.
oh. Space noobs.
Crazy.
Oh. I'm gonna intercept it all. Wow. There's too many of them. What the hell? 55 minutes till the launch now. Yeah, we're launching in 55 minutes. Yep. SLS Block 1, Artemis II. Yeah, that's the name of it.
No way. Dude, I think that's his dad.
Oh.
The name's dad.
What? What now?
Is that?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's still blurry and oh my days.
Okay. Crazy. Yes, it is. Ha ha ha. Hello, Mr. Aiden's dad. I am his friend. I don't know if he's ever talked about. I don't know if he's ever like told you about me.
Sorry about that, guys. I was a little bit coughing out there.
That's me. I'm Caden. Just thank you for joining in, though. Just checking in. Ah, thanks.
Oh boy. We're still about to launch soon.
Thank
Oh my
you
god,
so
that's a great
much.
idea.
Thank you guys thank you so much.
Wait, what happened now?
Aiden's dad is saying that we're doing great.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Because he told me about you all. Oh my god.
That's sweet as hell.
Oh god. That's
Yeah.
crazy, actually.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I'm just going to check for updates here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right.
Check in.
Yeah. Check in.
Just check in thing.
Yeah. Still
Look at the block.
lock and loaded.
Yeah, there's no updates on NASA so far, so okay. So
Hold on. Okay.
uh-oh. I got bad news.
Oh boy. Loading. Yeah.
NASA is reporting an issue on the
I
battery on
heard
Artemis
like
2
talked
launch
about it.
support system.
Well,
The temperature
Yeah.
out of range. That's an issue that they can fix. The temperature's out of range for the batteries. Not great. But they could probably fix it. The temperature's out of range for the batteries. The launch station and batteries are currently is just they're doing something. I don't know what, but the launch stations and batteries are doing something. That is this better not be a bad issue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We can. Oh yeah. There's the Y room. Yeah. There's the the pillows. Yeah, the pillows. Well, there's one way too high outside there. Way
Oh wow,
too
they're
high.
getting the crew access arm ready.
Yes. This is finally happening. Let's go. Launching in 50 minutes now. Oh my days.
Oh god, no.
Oh my god.
Is it-
I swear of God. I swear of God. Okay, then hold on a second. I'll be right back. Tell the viewers that I'll be right back. It's like I need to go to the bathroom. Alright, be right back.
Okay, troubleshooting is underway for the batteries right now for Artemis II. Not really a huge issue that we can really it's not a huge issue right now, but as we get more in towards the terminal count, the issue will make it worse. So they're trying to troubleshoot it as soon as possible. I have sources. I have sources. Don't ask. Okay. It's called Twitter. Okay. Come on. That's the song, the final countdown in my head. I got that song stuck in my head. It is. I swear. Okay, so it's if it's a sensor issue, or if it's a real issue. That's what they're currently determining right now. We're hoping it's not a real issue, it's just a sensor issue. So still waiting an update from NASA on this. Okay.
And CDR entity.
I will be right back.
Go ahead, NCD.
I'm back.
Couple of suppressed overvolt.
Officially, we're at the
go ahead and
T-minus
clear those off the
46 minutes and... Wait a minute.
We see them and we copy.
All right.
Yeah, 48 minutes and counting.
We're still working here, trying to get to through everything. So we're getting close, and then trying to talk that other issue that we just picked up a little bit ago. But I think work-wise, we're doing really well.
Sounds good, NCD. We're doing great on board.
Glad to hear it.
I am back. Whew. Okay. Okay.
We're going back to the moon because it's the next step in our journey to Mars. We need to go explore the moon. There's vast regions of unexplored areas with the coldest, darkest places in our solar system.
80% go to 90% go. That is just what we wanted to hear. That is amazing news. So this means we are, yes, I know. Also, Shelflight is currently on break right now. She's letting everyone know. But right now, the weather has gone from 80 to 90% go. How amazing. Still no updates from NASA.
Hard and you come together as a team.
When I think about the four of us flying around the far side of the moon, seeing that Earth rise, taking images and video and sending them back to you, the feeling that I have inside is hope. We know that Artemis II is not the solution for humanity on planet Earth, but it is a contribution in the positive column. We hope that just for a moment that people will pause and say, wow, it's extraordinary when you look back upon the Earth with over 8 billion people, and you see this concrete example of what humanity can do, this extraordinary thing when we set big goals
and CDR NTD
to achieve them.
And so Mission Control Houston will control the flight of Orion after a liftoff here at Kennedy Space Center. Here's Gary Jordan, who's embedded with that team. Gary, you might have to pause because we did just hear a call out to the commander in Orion.
Will do, Megan. I think that was Commander Reed Wiseman responding to prepare for some of the next steps. We are now holding at the T-minus 10-minute hold.
We will also be doing if this mission does launch, we will be doing a post-flight party, I guess, on the stream after
and launch towards the beginning of the window, but continuing to track progress.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for
you up
being late at this time.
In Mission Control Houston.
For a little party after the launch.
And verifying their
a little bit,
specific launch
yeah.
criteria.
But anyways, we're back officially. We're officially at the T minus
I was gonna get Artemis.
L minus 38 minutes and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, L minus 38 minutes and 37.
I wasn't gonna get the Krispy Kreme donuts, but the nearest one is right. The nearest Krispy Kreme is like 30 minutes away.
Of looking after critical systems.
So yeah, I couldn't be able to get them. I was gonna get them, you know, like after launch, but no.
Artemis II crew as milestones are reached during
the will be absolutely.
Okay, so we're currently in a T minus 10-minute hold. This will last around 30 minutes.
What do you mean? We're currently at the T minus 37.
We're T minus 10 minutes, but L minus 37 minutes. L minus 37 minutes. This is the L minus launch minus. T minus is the clock.
Yeah.
L minus is
flyby with astronauts looking down.
So like yeah, we're currently L minus 37 minutes. We're currently T minus 10 minutes.
Launch minus or something.
We're currently launch minus 37 minutes. T minus 10 minutes at
to
this
begin
time.
the Artemis II mission. Still milestones to come as we continue the countdown.
Yeah, this is the mission control, Houston.
What?
Yeah, this is the mission control, Houston.
Yep.
Yeah.
What happens after those first 10 minutes? Let me take you over here to my mission map so we can kind of jump ahead and let me explain a few things. So, our main engine cutoff is going to stand for MECO, and that is essentially where the rocket's job
do you
is
think you
done.
could possibly play audio from your stream? Is that possible?
It doesn't. I don't even hear it. Some form.
Yeah, I know.
Don't try and say that too many times fast. But the ICPS is going to be right here, and that's our in-space propulsion. About 50 minutes into, after about 50 minutes into launch, it is going to conduct that first burn.
Currently, I have no school today because it's holiday.
Essentially, what that is going to do is going to raise the spacecraft from a
what holiday?
point of Earth, just
Easter holiday, duh.
Space, and then they are going to conduct that nice path.
Yeah.
It's going to set them on that
Easter
nice
and holy days.
That's when they're going to start to be able to really check out the spacecraft. The Orion spacecraft is going to be able to, like we've
also, by the way, I'm editing the shuttle,
check out those life support
the space shuttle on Roblox to do in my game.
Checkout's going to be vital.
Preparing for the next launch. Honestly.
Then they will be conducting that another burn, and that's going to raise them just a little bit higher again. And then they will. It'll be about time. For
also, me and Aidan were doing like a live stream, like of Shuttle Columbia.
As well.
Now
the ICPS,
apparently like
even after it's
the STS-83, which is.
Because they will have the
but we were streaming like on Twitch. But for me and YouTube, I was just only recording and posting on YouTube, not just live streaming. So, because there's no audio on it.
The crew is going to have the opportunity to manually maneuver these spacecraft, like we've mentioned, and practice.
But are you even interested to join us, like for the mission?
For this mission, but that is again going to be critical for those lunar missions in the
But
future.
that's every Saturday's launch. Trust me, every Saturday.
They're still working on the launch escape system issue.
And what these burns are going to do?
My
like
days,
I said,
seriously.
it was like I said, this was after the launch. It was a little bit before the launch escape system was arming.
This is going to be that critical moment and that critical milestone.
Oh my gosh, I feel so ready now. We're just a few minutes away now.
And this is that point that is going to take them out of low.
Hopefully they fix that issue.
Deep space, and
NASA's not saying anything on the vlog about it.
Towards that lunar flyby.
Wow.
And I know we have talked a little bit about why this could be a record-breaking flyby and journey to the moon. And with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Megan so she can tell us just why.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, she's talking about the distance record set by the Apollo 13
here we go
astronauts
at the
in
press site.
1970. They were 248,655 miles away from Earth.
Oh, two women are actually checking, or maybe
when they fly around the moon by more than 4,000 miles.
Yeah, it's a long ways. It's tough to fathom 250,000 miles from Earth, right? I mean, space, the space station is only 250 miles.
Oh no, it's still black.
I don't want to do the public math, but we're going much further than
oh
that.
jeez.
But it's important, right? Because
well.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh my damn. Oh, come on. There we go, nice. There we go, much better now. But where's the countdown? Oh, here we go. Yeah, time minus 32 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, just about 32 minutes till the launch of Artemis II, carrying 4 astronauts to return back to the moon. Oh my days, I literally need to stay awake at this time because I almost fell asleep, boy. Like, I'm serious.
Ryan Gosling!
Don't scare me like that, Caden.
They got Ryan Gosling's on the thing.
Just don't scare me like that, Caden. That's not even funny.
I wasn't. Ryan Gosling just appeared on the stream.
You screamed like as hell, you know that?
Sorry.
Good. I accept the apology, but let's just focus on the countdown now. Currently, right now we're at the T-minus...
That was interesting, though.
Yep. T-minus 31 minutes and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Mark, we're at the T-minus 30 minutes, 56 seconds, and counting.
Come on. Give us an update.
Is the Artemis have like a flight recorders? Oh, here we go. The sunset launch.
30 minutes. Let's go.
Stand by. Yeah, he got to go like after a T plus 40 minutes. That's great. Yeah, Tim. Yes, 29 minutes. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't believe this is finally happening. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Yeah, I heard that there's a heat shield concerns.
What?
I already saw one. Oh yeah, LD go no go poll at the T-minus 16 minutes. Go no go poll at T-minus 16 minutes.
Yes, expect that to happen. We will be listening in. to ensure everything is good to go.
Yep. Everything's still go. At this
but
point.
there's still a battery issue.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll fix that.
28 minutes and 25 seconds. That's
I'm constantly
really
refreshing the blog.
That's really almost close. Almost, actually.
I'm constantly refreshing the blog.
Okay.
Oh, there's Jared Isaacman.
Wait, what?
Jared Isaacman is on stream.
Oh.
Can we just get an update on that battery? Crew access arm is detaching from Orion.
Isn't like in about 8 minutes or so?
Yeah, but they're currently getting it. It's currently ready. The crew has left the pad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Come on. I had to. Okay, so we're around like 10-ish minutes away from the go-no-go poll.
Oh yeah, T-minus 25 minutes and 38 seconds now.
Huh. Yes. I am.
Damn.
Ooh. I've got an update. I have got an update from the thing. Are you guys ready for this update? NASA's Artemis II closeout crews have completed its final tests and departed from Launch Complex 39B at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Yep. After hours of meticulous work, assisting astronauts with suit up, hats closed, and critical space check, the team exited the White Room and left Orion spacecraft sealed and ready for flight. Departure marks a major transition to launch operations. The spacecraft is now fully configured and responsible to the launch control team for the final count. The closeout crew's precision and expertise ensures that every connection seal is verified before they step away, making it a key milestone for path liftoff. Engineers investigate a sensor on the launch board system motor control battery that shows a higher temperature than was expected. It's believed to be an instrumental issue and will not affect today's launch. Weather continues to cooperate and now upgrade to 90% go. So we are go for launch. Woo!
Let's go. That was the great news of today.
This is just what we wanted to hear. So we are go for launch. That is what we want to hear. That is.
Yep.
This is excellent news. So we're now going to get right here for the final go no go pull at T-minus 16 minutes to go. This is going to be a beautiful liftoff. The clouds have looked like to have cleared, looking beautiful for a liftoff today. So yeah, everything looks good. We're looking good for an Artemis II liftoff here at around 6:24 p.m. Eastern time.
Yep. We're currently at T-minus 23 minutes 10 seconds and counting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on my mark, 1. 23 minutes and counting. This is it. I think we're getting ready. Here we go. We're still waiting for the 20-minute mark. How do you feel, Caden?
Amazing. This mission is going
Great
to be a very exciting mission here. This is a very short mission. We're currently at the top. We're currently at 6 p.m. So that means we are in the hour
Caden,
for Artemis.
Could you like to tell a bit about the crew if you want to?
Oh yes, the crew, this mission will be heading 4 crew towards space on a 10-day mission. Today's commander is Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, and 2 mission specialists, which is Christina Koch and Jeremy Hansen. All 4 of these crews set many records towards space exploration, as Christina Koch will be the first woman to go beyond low Earth orbit, and also Victor Glover to be the first colored person beyond low Earth orbit as well, and to the moon and beyond. And so this is a very important mission, and this mission is also carrying Jeremy Hansen. Jeremy Hansen from the Canadian Space Agency will also be flying on today's flight. I believe this is his first venture. I believe. His first adventure to space. Don't count me on that. Don't count me. But yeah, it's looking good. And the crew is currently strapped to their seats and are ready to go for liftoff today. So we're coming here and around 4-ish minutes with the go no go pull. So it'll be led by Charlie Blackwell Thompson, the launch director for the Artemis program. That'll be in around 4 minutes from now at T-minus 16 minutes. Okay, we're under 20 minutes to go. What?
Yep. Currently in the chat, the Robert Donald 81144 literally said that this will be a loop around but not landing, right?
Yes, Robert. This will be going around the moon. The crew will first spend in towards a highly elliptical orbit for I believe a day or two. And then
the secondary is Artemis III will be landing in 2028, I think.
No, that'll be actually Artemis IV. Artemis IV will be landing. Artemis III will be a low Earth orbit mission.
Oh yeah, the Artemis IV. Oh my God, it's gonna be way too long to wait for the period.
Yeah, Artemis II. This mission will be going start in towards an elliptical orbit around the Earth for around a day or two, I believe, and then they're going to do an insertion burn to raise their orbit to make their way towards the to make their way towards the moon, where they're going to loop around and make their way back to Earth. And this mission will last around 10 days. 19 minutes to go also. Under 19 minutes. Okay, we are entering the go no go poll here shortly, so we're gonna listen in. Listen.
Yeah, let's listen. Can't believe this is finally happening. Oh my god.
So we're 17 minutes to go.
Let's go. I got a little bit feel nervous about that. But never mind, I'm gonna commentate still. I don't mind. I don't really care. $16 minutes to launch now. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is getting really, really serious. Oh yeah, we're past 16 minutes now. Oh my days. Oh my god. Sounds very exciting for me though. Alright, we're 14 minutes and 43 seconds and counting till the Artemis II launch and a crew of 4 astronauts.
They have not said T0.
They're not just headed to 0?
Yeah.
Damn.
Here we go.
Let's go.
So we're gonna go no go.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Hey.
Standing by now for the 9-minute mark. We're still gonna wait till a 9-minute point.
Wait, they're talking.
Just
they're
a few
talking.
minutes.
They're talking.
What?
They're talking. The mission control is talking. Integrity copies.
Anything else that we need to do to get through the remainder of count? So we'll continue working that to get.
Okay, so the timer is going to stop at 10 minutes.
So when we get to.
But it is expected to be not long.
CVSE OTC. CVSE 400 290. Looking to verify that we are configured for ascent.
Yep, give me about 2 more minutes. I'm going to start the simulation shortly.
They're just doing a bunch of work.
NTD COSE hold requested.
Copy that.
I have an LCC violation of O-CT-004 S-band transponder anomaly. This was a transient LCC violation, so transponder 1 had a demodulated SNR estimate that went down to 2 dBm when it should have been between 10 and 13. It is now back up. Recommendation would still be go. However, we do have a pre-planned contingency procedure if we want to look at that. But again, this is transient, so we're back in a nominal range.
All right, let's see. LPE NTD.
Yeah, we're not seeing that hit.
Aiden,
so I guess
go ahead and hold at
was that less than
10
3
minutes.
samples? Is that below our persistence?
We're currently holding at 10 minutes.
Stand by. Let me look. It did look like it did persist for several seconds on mine, but let me take a look at the number of samples.
Could I get a repeat on the affected LCC, please?
Yes, ma'am. That's going to be O-CT-004.
Thank you.
For several seconds. The number of transactions. Now, it's going to be O-CT-.
Yeah, us taking a look at the data right here, looks like that was a single sample.
Yeah, copy that. RFTS does report that they also lost lock for about 5 seconds. So I would love to ask KUS and see if they also lost lock with the vehicle for any extended amount of period.
And COSE, while we're doing that, these are 1/10 hertz measurements, correct? So we would have had to lose it for over 10 seconds to get a second sample?
Yes, sir, that's correct. It is 1/10 hertz.
Yeah, so from our perspective, the allowance is effectively up to 30 seconds, up to 3 samples based on the 1/10 hertz. This is not an LCC violation, I believe.
Yes, sir, I would agree with that at this point. Copy that.
We're checking with KUS on 232. I don't think they have 212 access. We're trying to verify, but it sounds like they have a loss of lock as well. About 2 seconds. Okay. And I guess for both KUS and COSE, do we have lock now?
That's affirmed. We do have lock for COSE.
Yeah, so from the integration console perspective, we did have a temporary loss there within the allowable, and per the requirement, let's go.
And this is Houston Flight. We have lock and we have good telemetry here in GSE.
And KUS is reported to they have good lock now. So with all of that, OSC, then are we in a go configuration per your LCC?
Yes, sir. Recommendation would be go.
Okay. LP, you concur with that? Yes, sir. LP concurs go. And Launch Director?
Okay, we're go.
Yes, sir. Launch Director concurs go.
All right, and I'm going to go ahead and just verify everybody has everything else complete, Launch Director, and if we do, we'll be ready to pick up the poll at that time, unless there's something else that you're aware of.
Yes, sir. Recommendation would
No,
be
sir. Let's verify all our work is complete, and I would
I
like
can
to
hear it,
check
Shuttle.
of our
Shuttle, I can hear it.
Okay, we're go.
All right, let's see. OTC, are you still waiting for ComConfig, or are you complete?
That is affirmed, sir.
Okay, is that your only open item?
Yeah, OTC, this is CVSC. That 400 step 290 is complete.
Copy. Okay, so OTC, you're complete with all of your work?
That's affirmed.
All right, copy that. STC?
STC is complete.
And GTC?
GTC is complete.
Okay, excellent. All right, and LPE, just want to verify we have no open constraints at this time. No open constraints. We have a clear board, sir. Okay, tracking the same here. And Launch Director, with that, we are clear and ready to pick up the launch readiness poll with your go.
All right, sir. I am go for the poll.
Okay, here we go. We're listening into the launch.
All right.
Launch Director go, no go poll. Here we go.
And for all personnel, this is the NTD conducting the Artemis II launch readiness check. Verify ready to resume count and go for launch. OTC.
OTC is go.
STC.
STC is go.
GTC.
C's go.
MCO.
CO is go.
Safety Console.
Safety Console is go.
LPE. LPE's go. RTD.
RTD's go.
Houston. And Launch Director NTD, our launch team is ready to proceed at this time.
All right, NTD, I copy all. At this time, I'll perform my poll. Attention on the net. This is the Launch Director performing the final poll for launch.
Here we go.
Verify no constraints and go for launch. EGS, Program Chief Engineer.
Artemis Chief Engineers are go.
Copy, thank you. EGS, Chief Safety Officer.
The Artemis CSOs are go.
Copy, thank you. Range weather.
Launch weather is go.
Thank you, LWO. And Artemis MMT Chair.
MMT's go.
Thank you, John. And Integrity Launch Director.
Good Airways, Charlie. PLT.
Thank you, Charlie. This is Victor. We are going for our families.
MS1.
This is Christina. We are going for our teammates.
MS2. This is Jeremy. We are going for all humanity. All right, Charlie, your Artemis II crew is go for launch.
full send.
I copy that. Read, Victor, Christina, and Jeremy. On this historic mission, you take with you the heart of this Artemis team, the daring spirit of the American people and our partners across the globe, and the hopes and dreams of a new generation. Good luck. Godspeed, Artemis II. Let's go. And NTD Launch Director.
Okay.
Go ahead, Launch Director.
With that,
yes,
the
sir.
final go, no go.
You have a go to proceed with countdown.
Oh, wait.
Copy that. I'll put it in work.
There yet.
CDR, NTD.
Are we good?
Go.
I can't tell.
Your visors and initiate short purge per your EPROC 10.1.1, steps 8 and 9.
With that, the go, no go
10.1.1, 8 and 9 going to work.
has been...
Copy.
Oh.
CBSE NTD.
Then with that, the go, no go poll has been completed.
Orion
we
cameras.
are go for launch for the launch of Artemis II. Humanity's return to the moon.
RSR.
We are
perform the
looking
booster
good.
ignition
The
SNA arm rotation enable at this time, please.
I don't know, maybe
RSR
in the next minute or two. We should expect that clock to start rolling again. Expect the launch is a little bit after...
Booster ignition SNA arm rotation enable complete.
6:30 local
Copy
time.
that, thank you.
Expect that.
Integrity crew, close and lock visors.
For the entire team. And here at Death Space Doge Guy, we would like to say Godspeed, Artemis II crew, and good luck on your adventures as humanity explores the stars. Your sacrifice will help pave the way for future of humanity and our return towards another celestial body. Godspeed.
Godspeed, Artemis II, and God bless you, Astronaut 2.
Okay, so now with that, we are coming here on the unhold here by the next minute or two. As I said, probably a little bit after 6:30, a little bit time,
probably.
expecting launch. So let's light this candle. Let's light this heating candle and full send it. So come up here on the unhold here. Hopefully soon.
Standing by now.
Standing by for the unhold for the Artemis II.
And ECL NTD will be waiting for your verification.
Standing by
Short purge.
resume the countdown. And just a few seconds.
And for all personnel, once we get that short purge verification, we'll verify that we are clear to go, and then we'll proceed with the terminal count.
Okay, listen in. Purge. Yeah.
ECL time estimate?
About a minute.
Copy.
Okay, about a minute away from that unhold. From
1 minute away to resume the count.
From the entire team. We're around a minute away from the unhold, so expect launch to probably happen at around, I believe, 6:35 p.m. local time. Expecting launch at 6:35 p.m. Around a 10-minute delay. That is totally fine. So expecting that to happen here. Getting ready here for the unhold. Getting ready here.
Launch is currently scheduled at the 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yep. Schedule.
Launch is currently on time.
NTD CCL 212, short purge initiation is verified.
All right, copy that, and we're verifying our constraints.
Next space. Okay. Oh god, next space flight is down because of this launch.
All right, and we're clear from cutouts. And with that, we're going to resume the clock momentarily. And CGLS, you can resume the clock on your mark.
GLS copies. 3, 2, 1, mark. GLS mainline has been initiated.
T-minus 10 minutes and counting.
And clock has started. Oh, what?
Yep.
Why did it say 20? Why did it say 20? Oh, there's an error there. 26 minutes. Oopsies.
T-minus 9 minutes and 40 seconds and counting.
6:35 p.m. Eastern time. That's real here.
Yep. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
And Houston flight and rock.
5.
And
Our new T0 is 22, 35, 12.
1.
Houston flight copies.
Rock copies.
Shuttle.
22, 35, 12.
Affirm.
Shuttle, I just want you to know, do not do a countdown when it launches. We're going to be silent until around 20 seconds after launch.
Okay.
So we'll go silent around 10 seconds before launch. We'll send our final things.
All right.
GLS is go for crew access arm retract.
And as you can see, there's a X-access arm is retracting away from the hatch. And this is the walkway used by the crew into the orbiter, to the rocket, and it could be placed back into position in just a 15 to 20 seconds.
There's that crew access arm now retracting away from the SLS Space Launch System rocket. That is beautiful. Woo!
And we're at T-minus 7 minutes and counting.
Yes, it's getting real here.
In the next major event will be the APU start, or accelerate power inlet start, coming up in just a 5-minute point. The APUs will provide the hydraulic to the vehicle, and everything's still looking good for today's launch. Coming up on a 1-minute point till the APU start.
GLS is go for core stage tank pressurization.
Wait, is it APU gonna come out?
I don't know. We're going to see here.
Yeah, in the comments says like, wait, APUs?
APUs are not just meant for
GLS
airplanes.
verifies last capability available.
Okay, here we go.
And CDR, do you copy?
CDR copies, last available.
GLS is go for FTS arm. GLS is go for LH2 high flow bleed check.
FDS arm is officially started.
Okay, I'm gonna start recording here. There we go. Woo!
GLS is go for core stage APU
1
start.
minute.
And we are clear for the first sequence sport, especially main engine gimbal test, making sure they're ready for launch and verifying they're ready for launch at this time.
So you mind if I can take over, Shuttle? Okay, Shuttle, do you mind if I can take over?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and take over here.
GLS is go for purge sequence 4.
Three minutes to go until liftoff of America's return to the moon here. Sending three Americans and 1 Canadian around the moon, setting history for spaceflight. Some beautiful views here. 2 minutes 40 seconds to go. Info liftoff of the Artemis II mission. There you go. You can see the gimbal test there on the 4 hours 25 minute engine.
They have a gimbal test of the purge sequence.
These engines will ignite around 6 seconds before liftoff, and then at T0. So basically, at T-minus around T-minus 12 seconds, expect those hydrogen burn-off igniters or ROFEs. You will see those activate at T-minus 12 seconds, and at T-minus 6 seconds, you will see those 4 hours 25 engine ignite. At T0, all the umbilicals release, and the SOBs will ignite. Artemis II will be underway. So a minute 50 to go. Next event, we'll see ALS is armed and ALS is on. Once the ALS is on, teams can no longer cycle the countdown after ALS is on. After ALS is activated, you will see
GLS is go for core stage to internal power.
Yes, but once the ALS starts at 2 minutes 30 seconds, that basically means we cannot recycle the count anymore. So after 30 seconds, it's go time. We cannot recycle the count. If we do have an issue, launch would be canceled.
One minute.
1 minute. Okay, so now with this, we're going to go and listen in. Keep the countdown on. Do it out, get rid of it like 8 seconds.
GLS, go for ALS.
30 seconds. ALS is now on. So now we're going to go and listen in.
25.
Godspeed, Reed. Godspeed, Christina Koch.
20.
Godspeed, Artemis
15.
II crew. Here we go. Godspeed. Rofies.
10.
GLS is go for core stage engine start.
There are the Rofies. 10. Here we go. Arch flight ignition. Here we go. Godspeed, Artemis II. Stop. Damn it.
Houston, integrity. Good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch.
Okay. 20 seconds into the flight. SLS is off the pad. 25 seconds. Everything looking good. 4 RS-25 engines. Now propelling the vehicle and heading downrange over the Atlantic Ocean. Everything is looking good. Roll program has begun. Our next event will be the maximum aerodynamic pressure. That's the maximum pressure the vehicle experiences during today's flight. Everything looking good. Here we go. Humanity's return to the moon has begun. Godspeed, integrity. Woo! Now 1 minute into the flight of the Godspeed, Artemis II.
Integrity through Max Q on Ponce on.
Stan, we have you loud and clear on Ponce on.
Have you the same.
Victor Glover, Christina Koss, and Jeremy Hansen on their way to the moon.
Let's go. Standing by for the throttle contact.
This is history underway. This is I come here on solid rocket boosters, Burnoff and Jetson.
It's gonna be separated just a few seconds.
Yep, coming back here shortly.
Coming up on a booster separation.
There you go.
And here we go, we have a booster separation of the SLS guiding stack converging as the SLS is on
There it goes!
Four engines are still up and burning this time.
And 2 solid rocket boosters have jettisoned.
Integrity, guidance converged, performance nominal, upper stage RCS ready.
Copy all, Stan.
Integrity, SM priming complete.
SM priming complete. Houston integrity, good last jettison, great view.
Copy jettison, Team Eco 8+02.
Yes.
We see the same on board, Stan.
Okay, if you're just
and
joining
Houston
us,
has you loud and clear on keepers at the common line.
39B at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Everything good. We just had launch escape system jettison, and we're now above the Kármán line. Artemis II astronauts are now in space.
Yeah, finally. They're in space, ladies and gentlemen.
There was onboard cameras. That is sick.
Sick.
Oh my God, so beautiful. We are sending humanity back to the moon.
So incredible. Oh my God.
And this is live cameras again.
Integrity, GPS processing.
Oh my God. But seriously.
Outstanding, Stan. We see the same, and we have a beautiful moonrise. We're headed right at it.
In a good way.
Moonrise, let's go.
Oh my God.
I can't wait to see those photos.
Yeah, me too.
Integrity, 3 engine press.
Oh my days.
Re-engine press.
Oh my god.
Now this has happened. I'm gonna watch replays. I'm watching our replay. One second.
Integrity, looking good at 6 minutes.
Same on board, Stan.
Integrity, expect nominal shutdown.
Integrity copies nominal shutdown.
Integrity, AOA open.
AOA open.
Integrity, nominal MECO, core stage separated.
We see the same on board, Stan.
Oh, hello there. Sorry for I just got
Integrity Houston, looking ahead to PRM numbers so far per the pad.
And, yeah.
Copy that, Stan. Numbers for the pad.
Absolutely amazing, actually. Very amazing.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back. Yeah.
We've already got coordinated separation. Well, okay, well, here's a recap here. We just saw something that was freaking awesome.
Yeah. By the way, I just let it out my emotions because I cried a little.
Oh, you good. You good.
I don't know if I can just let out my emotions because of the launch. Like a Liftoff. My heart started to pound a little, and then like, oh my god.
Integrity, good. Ned's deploy.
Could you send me a link of the replays?
Copy that, Stan. Good, Neds.
And Integrity Houston for PWD setup. Just a reminder, halfway open on the secondary.
We copy that, Stan. Halfway open.
I'm going to look at Everyday Astronauts replay because, oh my god, that launch is beautiful.
Yeah. Wait, replay is like everyday astronaut, right? Holy moly. Oh my days. Wait, let me see the replay a bit.
Dude, Everyday Astronauts replay was so good.
Houston, C3 aux power back in
Dude, that
auto.
was crazy.
Copy C3 aux, and we're 2 minutes to maneuver.
I'm about to cry.
That is mission.
I'm watching replays now. Oh my god.
25 stage engine start. We have ignition of the core stage, my friend. Holy crap. And ignition. That is liftoff of Artemis II, the first humans are going back to the moon since 1972. This will be the furthest humans have ever flown away from planet Earth. Let's go, my friend.
Oh, thank you so much.
That is almost sound from SDS 124 of the roll program. I'm saying the truth now.
One minute.
Okay, that was
GLS, go for ALS.
$25. 20. 25. 20. 15.
10. GLS is go for core stage engine start.
Houston, integrity, good roll pitch.
Roger, roll pitch. Integrity, AMT high.
Spacecraft just keep moving, and
Integrity Houston, cross tie is on board per the ETSI-DEM.
We copy Houston, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so with that, okay, wait a second. So, we'd like to thank everyone for joining for today's flight of Artemis II,
Houston, integrity
humanity's
anywhere.
return to the moon. I would like to thank everyone for joining for today's TSDG webcast. Today's been an amazing day here. As you can see, Artemis II is now in orbit, and now will be starting to make its way towards the moon over the next 10 days. So with that, we're going to be closing today's webcast, and I'd like to thank also Shuttle Flights for joining me for Artemis II. This is an absolutely amazing moment.
I'm glad that I'm actually commentating for the launch, and yeah, I guess I will be back just a few days, I think, during the maybe landing of the Orion, but I don't know when it will be, but we will see about that.
Yes, thank you for joining us, and Godspeed to the next milestone for the Artemis II crew. This is Cat Astro for Dogekai signing off. Thank you, and good night.